Welcome to the Silent Wellness Channel, where a calm and relaxed mind is our highest priority. This is a space to slow down, let go, and gently prepare for rest. Tonight, we're going to explore something that touches each of us, something so common and so human that simply understanding it can bring a deep sense of peace. We're going to talk about anxiety, not as something to fear or fight, but as something to understand, to recognize, and to gently hold with compassion. Did you know that anxiety is one of the most natural responses your body and mind can have? It's not a flaw in who you are. It's not a sign that something is broken. Anxiety is actually your body's ancient way of trying to protect you, to keep you safe, to prepare you for challenges. And when you begin to see it this way, something shifts. The fear around the fear begins to dissolve. Let's rest here for a moment with that thought. Anxiety is protective. It's your nervous system doing what it was designed to do, watching out for you, scanning for danger, trying to keep you prepared. In our ancestors' world, this system helped them survive. It helped them notice the rustle in the grass, the shadow moving at dusk. And that same system lives within you now. Did you know that when you feel anxious, your body is actually releasing specific chemicals designed to help you respond quickly? Your heart might beat faster, sending oxygen to your muscles. Your breathing might quicken, preparing you for action. Your mind might race, scanning through possibilities, trying to find solutions. None of this is wrong. None of this is a mistake. Your body is simply doing what it has been programmed to do for thousands of years. But here's something gentle and important to understand. In our modern world, the threats we face are different. They're not usually physical dangers. They're often worries about the future, concerns about what others think, pressure from responsibilities, or memories from the past. And your body, with its ancient protective system, sometimes responds to these modern worries in the same way it would respond to immediate physical danger. This is why anxiety can feel so intense, even when logically you know you're safe. Your body doesn't always distinguish between a real threat and a worried thought. And this understanding, this simple awareness, can be the beginning of a new relationship with your anxiety. Did you know that anxiety often increases when we try to push it away? When we resist it? When we tell ourselves we shouldn't feel this way? When we judge ourselves for being anxious? The anxiety often grows stronger. It's as if the resistance itself creates more tension, more fear, more discomfort. But when we gently acknowledge anxiety, when we notice it with kindness, something remarkable can happen. The intensity often begins to soften. You don't have to make your anxiety go away right now. You don't have to fix anything. You can simply let yourself be exactly as you are in this moment, breathing softly, listening to these words, allowing your body to begin settling into rest. Did you know that your breath is one of the most powerful tools you have for communicating with your nervous system? When you breathe slowly and deeply, you send a signal to your body that you are safe. Your heart rate can begin to slow. Your muscles can begin to release their tension. Your mind can begin to quiet. This happens naturally, gently, without force. And so even now, as you listen, your breath is supporting you. Each inhale bringing in calm. Each exhale releasing what you no longer need to hold. Let's explore together what's actually happening when anxiety appears. Understanding this can remove so much of the mystery, so much of the fear that often surrounds anxious feelings. When your mind perceives something as threatening, whether it's a real danger or a worried thought, a small part of your brain called the amygdala becomes activated. This is your body's alarm system. And when it goes off, it triggers what's often called the stress response. Did you know that this stress response involves your entire body? Your adrenal glands release hormones like adrenaline and cortisol. These chemicals flood through your system, creating all those sensations you recognize as anxiety. The racing heart, the tight chest, the shallow breathing, the tense muscles, the churning stomach. Every single one of these sensations has a purpose. Your body is preparing to protect you. But here's what's so beautiful and so important to know. This response is temporary. Your body cannot maintain this heightened state forever. Built into your nervous system is something called the relaxation response, the natural counterbalance to stress. Given time and safety, your body will always return to calm. Always. This is how you're designed. Did you know that anxiety often peaks and then naturally decreases? It moves in waves. If you can ride the wave without fighting it, without adding fear on top of fear, the wave will crest and then gently return to shore. Your body knows how to do this. You don't have to force it. You can trust this natural rhythm. Many people worry about their anxiety, and this worry about the worry creates a cycle that can feel exhausting. But when you understand that anxiety is temporary, that it's your body trying to help you, that it will pass on its own, you can begin to meet it with less resistance. You can begin to say softly to yourself, "This is anxiety. My body is responding to a perceived threat. I am safe. This will pass." Did you know that your thoughts have tremendous power in shaping your experience of anxiety? Often, it's not the situation itself that creates anxiety, but the thoughts you have about the situation, the stories you tell yourself, the predictions you make about what might happen. And these thoughts, these stories, they can be questioned. They can be examined gently. They don't have to be accepted as absolute truth. When an anxious thought appears, you have a choice. You can believe it completely, allowing it to pull you into worry. Or you can notice it, acknowledge it, and hold it lightly. You can say to yourself, "This is a thought. This is my mind trying to protect me." But this thought is not necessarily truth. This thought is not the whole picture. This doesn't mean dismissing your concerns. It means holding them with wisdom, with perspective, with compassion. It means recognizing that your mind, especially when anxious, often imagines worst-case scenarios that are unlikely to happen. This is what minds do. They try to prepare you by imagining every possible danger. but you don't have to live in those imagined futures. Did you know that grounding yourself in the present moment is one of the gentlest ways to ease anxiety? Anxiety almost always lives in the future, worrying about what might happen, or in the past, replaying what did happen. But this moment, right now, is almost always okay. Right now, as you listen to these words, you are breathing, you are resting, you are safe. You can always come back to now. You can notice the surface beneath you, supporting your body. You can notice the temperature of the air on your skin. You can notice the gentle rhythm of your breath. These simple acts of noticing bring you back to what's real, what's true, what's happening in this actual moment, rather than in the worried stories of your mind. And in this moment, you can ask yourself gently, am I okay right now? Not in an hour, not tomorrow, but right now. Often the answer is yes. Right now you are breathing. Right now you are here, and this is enough. Did you know that your body holds memory? Sometimes anxiety appears not because of what's happening now, but because something in the present reminds your nervous system of something from the past. A similar situation, a familiar feeling, a certain tone of voice, your body remembers, and it responds as if the past danger is present now. This is why sometimes anxiety can feel confusing, appearing seemingly out of nowhere. But it's not random. Your body has its reasons, even if your conscious mind doesn't immediately understand them. And you can gently acknowledge this. You can speak kindly to your body, thanking it for trying to protect you, while also reassuring it that you are safe now. Your nervous system is always listening to the messages you send it. When you meet your anxiety with fear and judgment, your nervous system receives the message that there really is something to be afraid of. But when you meet your anxiety with calm acceptance, with gentle understanding, your nervous system begins to receive a different message. The message that you are safe, that you can handle this, that this feeling, however uncomfortable, is not dangerous. Did you know that building trust with yourself is one of the most powerful ways to reduce anxiety over time? When you prove to yourself again and again that you can handle difficult feelings, that you can sit with discomfort without it destroying you, anxiety begins to lose its grip. You build confidence not in the absence of anxiety, but in your ability to be with anxiety when it appears. Each time you breathe through an anxious moment, you are building this trust. Each time you notice anxiety without running from it, you are strengthening your resilience. Each time you speak kindly to yourself while feeling anxious, you are creating new pathways in your nervous system. Pathways of self-compassion, pathways of calm. This doesn't happen all at once. It's a gentle process, a gradual building of new patterns. But with time and practice, you can change your relationship with anxiety completely. It can become something you notice, something you acknowledge, but something that no longer controls you. Did you know that rest is medicine for an anxious nervous system? When you're caught in cycles of worry and stress, your body is working overtime. Your nervous system is on high alert. And what it needs more than anything is the signal that it can stand down, that it can rest, that it's safe to let go. Sleep is when your body does so much of this restoration. During deep sleep, your stress hormones decrease. Your nervous system rebalances. Your brain processes the day's experiences, helping to integrate emotions and memories. This is why sleep struggles and anxiety so often go together, each one affecting the other. But even the intention to rest, even lying here with the purpose of allowing your body to settle, begins the healing process. You don't have to sleep perfectly. You don't have to force anything. Simply resting here, breathing gently, listening to these words, you are giving your nervous system permission to soften, to release, to let go. Did you know that your body is always moving toward balance? This is called homeostasis, your body's natural drive to find equilibrium. When you've been stressed, your body wants to return to calm. When you've been anxious, your system wants to return to peace. You don't have to make this happen. You simply have to allow it, to not interfere with the natural intelligence of your body. And you allow it by resting, by breathing, by being gentle with yourself, by letting go of the need to figure everything out right now, by trusting that your body knows what to do, and that rest is where so much of this wisdom unfolds. As you lie here, you might notice your body beginning to feel heavier, softer, more relaxed. This is your nervous system responding to the signals of safety, to the calm rhythm of these words, to the decision you've made to rest. Every muscle that releases its tension is a sign of your body letting go, trusting that it's safe to relax. Did you know that you don't have to be perfect at managing anxiety? You don't have to never feel anxious. You don't have to have it all figured out. Anxiety is part of being human. It's part of having a body and mind that care about your well-being. The goal isn't to eliminate anxiety forever. The goal is to change how you respond to it, to meet it with understanding rather than fear. And this understanding grows over time. Each experience with anxiety becomes an opportunity to practice responding differently, to practice breathing through it, to practice being kind to yourself, to practice trusting that you are safe, that you are okay, that this feeling will pass. You are learning a new way of being with yourself, a way that is gentle, that is patient, that is full of compassion. And this way of being becomes its own form of healing, its own medicine for an anxious heart. There is nothing you need to do right now, nothing you need to solve, nothing you need to understand completely. You can simply rest here, allowing these words to wash over you, allowing your breath to deepen naturally, allowing your body to settle into the support beneath you. Your only task is to be here, breathing softly, letting go a little more with each exhale. Did you know that even now, as you rest, your body is working in your favor? Your heartbeat is finding its natural rhythm. Your breath is flowing. Your muscles are releasing tension they've held all day. Your nervous system is slowly, gently returning to a state of peace. This is happening without effort. This is the gift of rest. This is your body's natural wisdom, always guiding you back toward balance, back toward calm, back toward wholeness. And you can trust this process. You can trust your body. You can trust that anxiety when understood and held with compassion, loses its power to control you. You can trust that sleep will come when your system feels safe enough to let go. You can trust that you are exactly where you need to be. There's nothing to chase, nothing to force, just this gentle allowing, this soft surrender to rest. Your breath continues, steady and calm. Your body continues to soften. Your mind continues to quiet. And all of this is happening naturally, in its own time, in its own way. You are safe here. You are held. You are allowed to rest completely. In a moment, my voice will slowly fade away, leaving you with the sound of gentle rain, allowing you to drift comfortably into rest. The words will fade, but the peace they've invited will remain, carrying you softly through the night. Let yourself sink deeper now. Let everything go. Let sleep come in its own time. You are safe. You are calm. You are ready for rest.